Welcome back to day 2 of the IPF World Sub-Junior and Junior Equipped Powerlifting Championships here in Potchefstroom, South Africa in 2018, and we are kicking off this morning's sessions with the 52 kilo Sub-Junior and Junior women, and our first lifter 30 seconds away from taking the platform, Amber Jade Meth from the Republic of South Africa. And we are just 20 seconds away from kicking off day 2 and all the action here in South Africa. Our first lifter with a PB of 90 kilograms, 21 years of age and been competing for 2 years now. Opening at 95 kilograms, so opening on a personal best. And don't forget, if you ever get a chance to have a look at Alico, SBD and Uplift, our proud sponsors here, the World Championships. And the bar is loaded for Amber Jade Meth, Republic of South Africa. And it's another cold morning here in South Africa. We've got 35 seconds left on the countdown clock for Amber Jade. And here she comes. Cutting that a little bit close, leaving herself 17 seconds to set up. They have 1 minute to start their lift. They have to get the squat call. And she gets the squat call with 4 seconds to spare. A nice, easy opening lift for Amber Jade with 3 white lights. Cormia Stafford from the USA, our next lifter at 125 kilograms to open her campaign. Sub-junior lifter. 15 years of age and already been competing for 4 years. Just a smidge under a personal best of 130. Correction, she's 14 years of age, so another extremely young competitor. Fantastic to see so many young sub-juniors competing at this level. Very quick into the hole and stands it up very fast. 3 white lights to get on the board. Angelina Batij from the US of A, 130 kilograms. Another very young competitor, 14 years of age. Got a personal best of 137.5. And she's been competing for 2 years already. And the 52 kilo sub-juniors are going to be one to watch. All 4 lifters very closely matched. This should be a good easy opening lift for her, well under her personal best. Quite a wide stance. Just tipped forward a little bit there, but managed to recover and gets the 3 white lights. I am sure her coach will be looking to correct that before her next lift. Rochelle Aru from the Republic of South Africa, 135 kilograms. We're into the junior lifters now. She's 19 years of age. The personal best of 107.5 kilos, and when she's not powerlifting, she is a teacher. Very smooth lift. Great bar path. 2 white lights, and that's enough to get on the board. Karina Shebanina from Russia, 137.5 kilograms. Back into the sub-juniors now. 15 years of age, 4 years experience, and a personal best of 140 kilograms. Looks focused and confident. Very easy looking lift. Let's see what the referees say. And 3 white lights. Alison Galanga from the US of A, 142.5 kilograms. "20 years of age, 5 years competing already. Well under a personal best of 157.5. And certainly has an opportunity today to go home with some medals. So you'll see the difference between watching raw lifting and equipped lifting. They're finishing off their wraps just as they call bar loaded. You don't want to be walking around for too long with knee wraps. So there's a little bit of extra time before they come back out for their lift compared to a raw lifter. She hasn't left herself a lot of time though. She's only got 5 seconds left. And she gets the squat call. And the referees say not deep enough. And gets 2 red lights for no lift. Veronika Shashukina from Russia, 145 kilograms. Well under her best of 160. And still in the sub-juniors at 18 years of age. And in a very, very good chance for a medal today. So she'll be really wanting to stick to her plan, not make any mistakes, make sure she gets a lift on the board for each discipline. A little bit crooked on the descent there, but not quite deep enough. And the coach just having a look at the jury there to ask the question. And coaches have the opportunity to protest with the jury about a lift. If there's 3 red lights and all referees agree that it's no lift, they can't protest. Andy Hernandez from the USA looking at 152.5, 10 kilograms under a personal best. 21 years of age and competing already for 7 years. We've just seen the jury now having a bit of a chat to the referees about that last lift from the Russian athlete Veronika. Andy Hernandez from the US of A, 152.5. And it looks like the jury has overturned Veronika's lift to a good lift, so she'll put 145 on the board. Very smooth lift from Andy. 2 white lights. Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 160 kilograms. 10 kilograms under a personal best of 170. Competing in powerlifting for 12 years already. That is an enormous amount of experience for a junior lifter. Getting that bar into her shoulders and back as tightly as she can. Her hands in close to her shoulders to tighten that system. Sinks it in fast. Very focused lift. And 3 white lights. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 177.5 kilograms. 23 years of age, personal best of 180 kilograms. So opening just under that. Seen some great performances from the Russian athletes so far this week. She's got those knee wraps super tight. So in squatting equipped, they wear knee wraps as opposed to knee sleeves, and they also can wear a squat suit as well. Just couldn't quite get through the sticking point, a little bit slow out of the hole, and gets the 3 red lights for no lift. Tatiana Shlopko from the Ukraine, 180 kilograms. Very good, confident walkout. Looks very focused. That's the way you want your opening lift. Smooth and fast. 3 white lights. We'll come back around now for our second attempts. With Amber Jade Meth from the Republic of South Africa looking now to go to 100 kilograms. So another personal best for her. So Amber Jade is a junior lifter. You can just hear a coach in the background reminding her to push her knees out. Looks like a good lift. Let's see what the referee's saying. It's 3 white lights and she's happy with that. Cormia Stafford from the US of A. So we jump into the sub-juniors now. 135 kilograms. So our sub-junior lifters here in this session are quite closely matched in our predicted totals. So it's really important for each one of them to stick to their plan, get the numbers on the board. The second that someone makes a mistake or an error, it's going to open the door for another athlete to come through and steal the medal. Very quick descent. Just dropping the knees in a little bit halfway through there, but recovered well and gets 3 white lights. Angeline Bathage from the US of A, 135 kilograms. So still just a smidge under a personal best. Another sub-junior lifter, 14 years of age. Looking for 135 kilograms. Sporting the red, white and blue belt as well. A little bit of hesitation on a walkout there, just getting her feet in the right position. She's quite a wide stance. It can make the walkout a little bit more challenging. Still tipping forward a little bit, but certainly a lot better than her first lift, but didn't quite get deep enough. And that's a no lift. Karina Shebanina from Russia, 142.5 kilograms. Now this is a smidge over a personal best of 140 kilograms. 15 years of age from Russia. And her coach carrying her up the ramp there to save her having to walk with knee wraps. And you can see the knee wraps are a little bit tighter on this one. The squat suit is very tight. And it'll give her some bounce out of the bottom, but the challenge now is to actually get deep enough. She fought through the midsection of that one and gets the 3 white lights, making that work worthwhile. Rochelle Roux from the Republic of South Africa. Junior lifter, 147.5 kilograms. Just 19 years of age. Getting a great opportunity to lift the World Championships in your home country. $147.5 kilograms. Getting a little bit of twist in the knee dropping in, but she's working through to stand up. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights. Interesting to see what her third lift choice is. Alison Galanga from the US of A, 147.5. Looks confident and focused. Sinks it in deep and stands up quickly. 3 white lights. Fantastic lift. Veronica Shashikina from Russia, 152.5 kilograms. Looking to take home a gold medal in the squats. Very quick, a little bit tight through the middle there. Let's see what the referees say, and not deep enough. And she wasn't deep enough on it first, but it got overturned by the jury, and the coach is having a bit of a chat to the jury again now. Andy Hernandez from the USA, 165 kilos for a personal best. And she wants to take home a medal as well in the squat today. And Veronica's lift from Russia has been overturned again by the jury, and she gets the 152.5. And here comes Andy Hernandez from the US of A, looking for 165 and a personal best. And this will put her in a very good position to challenge for a medal in the squats. Very smooth lift. Let's see what the referees say. Did she get deep enough? Not quite deep enough. And 3 red lights. So you cannot protest with the jury. Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 167.5 kilograms. Just a smidge under a personal best of 170. Already at a young age has quite a few championships under her belt. 3rd in the World Juniors at 2015. 1st in the World Sub Juniors 2012. Very quick lift. Just couldn't quite get through the sticking point. Moved a little bit faster than she wanted, I think. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 177.5 kilograms. Just a little bit under her personal best of 180. And the bar is loaded. Came second this year at the European Women's Championship. And second last year at the European Women's Championship. So plenty of international experience. 177.5 kilograms. Very, very smooth lift there. She looks pretty happy with it. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights. And next lifter, Tatiana Shlopko from the Ukraine, looking for 187.5 and getting awfully close to the world junior record of 194. Let's see how she rolls with 187.5. And such a young lifter with an enormous amount of experience. Competed this year at the European Women's Championships. Came first last year at the World Junior Championships. And she puts that one back to the top. And 3 white lights. Let's watch and see what her next lift selection is. We're back out for our third attempt with Amber Jade Meth from the Republic of South Africa, 105 kilograms. The Ukrainian coach has just put in his attempt. Let's wait and see what it is. 192.5, so they're not going to challenge for the record today. They are playing the long game, remembering they've got bench and deadlifts to go. And she lifts that chest up to stand it through, gets back to the top and gets 3 white lights on a third lift. The Shlovko from the Ukraine not going for the world record, but eyeing off that overall gold medal. Angelina Bathage from the US of A, 135 kilograms. Sub-junior, 14 years of age. Didn't get this on her second lift. They would have made a few adjustments, some little technique changes. Using up a lot of energy on a walk out there. Gets depth, drops that chest forward and just can't quite recover on that one. So she'll have to settle for 130 kilograms. Cormia Stafford from the US of A looking for 140 kilograms. Another sub-junior, 14 years of age, and another personal best. Just a little bit too much for her. A good job from the spotters and loaders today and yesterday. They have a very hard job out there. Karina Shevanina from Russia, 145 kilograms. Another sub-junior lifter. And a personal best. Already 4 years experience. $145 kilograms. And this will give her the silver medal for squat. And depending on Veronica, no lift. So she'll settle for 142.5. Rochelle Roux from the Republic of South Africa, 152.5 kilograms. Had to work pretty hard for 147.5. Shebanina will take home the silver medal for squats. And Stafford will take home the bronze. $152.5 kilograms for Rochelle Roux. Solid lift off. Steady, confident walk out. Just a little bit too much for her today. And 3 red lights. And Alison Galanga from the USA looking for 155. Didn't get off to a great start on the first lift, but managed to rectify that. And this is just a touch under her personal best of 157.5. Very smooth third lift. Looks like she's got plenty left in the tank for the next 3 lifts. Veronika Shukina from Russia looking for 160 kilos. She will take home the gold medal for the squats in the sub-junior 52s. And next year, I believe, she will be competing in the juniors. Having to work hard. Her depth looked better in that one too. And again, 2 red lights on depth. Andy Hernandez is our next lifter looking at 165, and the Russian coach there again having a chat to the jury. And the jury looking at that. And now the jury is standing up. Let's see what they decide. They may be overturning it. But Andy Hernandez, 165. And they have overturned Veronika's lift to a good lift of 160 kilograms. Very smooth for a third lift. And not quite deep enough. Gets 2 red lights, and of course the US coach heading to the jury box. They have a little bit of a chat. And now next lifter, Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 167.5. Missed this on her second, but wants to get this one to take home a medal in the squats. And this will put her for a bronze medal in the squats. That was a much better attempt. 3 white lights. So a few little adjustments on technique and equipment, and a completely different lift. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 182.5. To take home a silver medal in the squats and a personal best of 2.5 kilograms. 23 years of age. And when she's not powerlifting, she is a programmer. Just getting the wraps tightened off. And here they come up the platform. The coach giving her a bit of help walking up the platform there. 182.5 kilograms and a silver medal in the squats. Missed her over at 177.5. Got it on a second. Looks very confident and focused in the walkout. Has to work, gets the head up and the chest up, puts it back in the rack, and let's see what the referees say. Not deep enough. And the coach getting over to the jury box there to see what the jury has to say. And in the meantime, let's look at Tatiana Shlopko from the Ukraine, 192.5. Just a smidge under the junior record. And well over a personal best of 187.5. Opting to go for the long game and that World Championship gold medal rather than taking a crack at the record. $192.5 kilos for a 52 kilo lifter. And she stands it up. A little bit shaky at the top, but gets 3 white lights, and I think that was a pretty smart decision from the coach and the athlete not to go for the record. So she'll take home the gold medal in the squats and opens up that gap in the totals as well. And that is all of our lifters through. We're going to take a 20-minute break and come back and watch these young ladies battle it out on the bench press. Welcome back to the IPF World Sub-Junior and Junior Equipped Powerlifting Championships 2018, and it's a chilly morning here in South Africa. And this great competition brought to you by Eleiko, makers of some of the greatest plates, bars and equipment in the world. SBD, some fantastic equipment coming out of them, and Uplift, and plenty of other sponsors making this event possible. Bull, Reband, JB Marks, all getting behind these great competitions and making it all possible. Remember, we couldn't put these things together without the support of all of these people, and we are just 15 seconds away from kicking off the bench press with Amanda Jade Meth looking to open her bench press campaign at 50 kilograms. And the bar is set and ready to go, and the bar is loaded for Amber Jade Meth from the Republic of South Africa. Now remember, with the bench press, feet have to be flat on the floor. Butt, shoulders and head must stay in contact with the bench the entire lift. And the bar must touch the chest and steady. And it looks like she may have just beaten the press call there. And she did. 3 red lights. Just got a little bit excited on her first bench press. Karina Shevanina from Russia, 57.5 kilograms. So they must bring the bar to touch their chest. The bar must come to a complete stop, and they must wait for the press command. So the faster you get that bar to stop on your chest, the faster you get that call. And this will be a personal best, previous best lift of 55 kilograms. And we're in our sub-junior category now. Already taking home a silver medal on the squats. A great opening lift, locks it out of the top, super fast. 3 white lights. And back into our juniors now with Rochelle Aru from the Republic of South Africa, opening on a 10 kilogram personal best of 65 kilograms. And you'll see as they progress through their 3 bench presses, you'll see adjustments to their shirts. So they'll start off on their opening lift with their shirt sleeves tightened, and they'll twist those sleeves and pull that chest down to tighten the shirt and get more out of the shirt at the bottom of the lift as the weights get heavier. Having to work through the shirt there. Very fast and smooth lift. And 3 white lights. Angelina Bathage from the US of A looking for 70 kilograms. (14 years of age, a little bit under a personal best of 77.5. Just having a quick chat to the spotter there to make sure she gets the lift off that she wants. Gets a quick command and throws it up fast. 3 white lights and gets on the board. Allison Galanga from the US of A, 72.5 kilograms. Well under a personal best of 82.5. Currently in a pretty good position on predicted totals to be challenging for those medals today. So she'll be wanting to play a smart game, stick to her plan, make sure she gets all the numbers on the board that she can. A good opening lift, and that's the way you want it. 3 white lights. Kwame Stafford from the US of A, sub-junior lifter, looking for a personal best of 75 kilograms, 5 kilos over a PB, 14 years of age. The sub-junior division here in the 52s is very, very tight. A little bit wobbly through her descent. Just missed her line. And 3 red lights, that's a no lift. Just didn't bring it down in the line she wanted. Veronica Shashikina from Russia, 85 kilograms. Now her current predicted totals put her around 20 kilos ahead of the rest of the field. So she really needs to play a very safe game and get those numbers on the board, because Stafford and Battage are just snapping at her heels and waiting for her to make a mistake. And she gets the 85 kilos on the board. Andy Hernandez from the US of A, 92.5 kilograms, the 52 kilo juniors. She ranked 6th in 2017 at the World Junior and Sub-Junior Championships in Orlando. We're looking to better that performance this time around. It looked like a good opening lift, and that's a good way to start. And 3 white lights. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 100 kilograms. So well under a personal best of 112.5. Finished second in the European Championships this year and last year. Looking to take home some medals at the World Championships. A nice, smooth, fast lift to open. Gets 2 red lights though. Looks like she gets red lights for her butt leaving the bench. And the coach is just having a chat to the jury there. Tatiana Shlopko from Ukraine, 105 kilograms. Just under her personal best of 110. and at 22 years of age already has an extremely extensive resume at international competitions. Coming first last year at the World Junior Championships in Orlando. That very, very wide bar grip. Trying to reduce range of motion as much as possible, and it's smooth and fast. And the referees say good lift. Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 110 kilograms. Well under her best lift. Plenty of experience as a sub-junior and a junior. Competed back in 2012 at the World Sub-Junior Championships, finishing first. And absolutely nails that opening lift of 110 kilograms. 3 white lights. And we'll come round for our second attempts now. With Amber Jade Meth looking to get that 50 kilograms on her first lift. She just got a little bit excited and jumped the press call. I'm sure her coach would have settled her down a little bit, telling her to listen and focus and get that 50 kilos on the board. Much better lift. Very smooth, and gets 3 white lights and takes the pressure off. Karina Shavanina from Russia, 62.5 kilograms. And a good opening lift at 57.5. Just adding a little bit more to that personal best now. A little bit faster the descent there, but she pushes it back up. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights. Rochelle Roer from the Republic of South Africa, 72.5 kilograms. (19 years of age). Finished first at the University Powerlifting Cup here last year. Finished 4th at the World Women's Bench Press Championships in April this year. And 3 white lights for 72.5 kilograms. Cormia Stafford from the USA, looking for 75 kilograms, failed this lift on her first attempt. So again, having an attempt at that personal best. Looks like she might have jumped the press command there. Let's wait and see what the referees say. 2 red lights, no lift. Angelina Bathage from the US of A, 77.5 kilograms. So this will equal her personal best, just 14 years of age. And see her getting those shoulders as far under her body as she can, and that chest up as high as she can, creating that nice tight system, keeping the whole body as tight as you can till all the energy goes into pushing the bar. And she gets that one very quickly, 77.5 kilograms and 3 white lights. Alison Golanga from the US of A looking for 80 kilograms. Just under her personal best. Smooth descent and pushed it straight back up. Followed that bar path perfectly and gets 3 white lights. Veronika Shashikina from Russia, 92.5 kilograms. Has put herself in a very solid position to try and take home that overall World Championship medal. But as we see in powerlifting, anything can happen. Just a little bit too much for her there, and the suit just pushing her back. And couldn't quite regather and gets 3 red lights. Andy Hernandez from the US of A, 97.5 kilograms. This will equal her personal best. Having to pull it down through that suit. Got a little bit out of line, but managed to regather and pushes it straight back up. 3 white lights, 97.5 kilograms. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 100 kilograms. Missed this on her opening lift and really needs to put this one on the board. It's well under her personal best of 112.5 kilos. She had a great morning on squats and has put herself in a solid position for an overall medal, but has to get this on the board to take some of that pressure off. Much better. Very fast through the lift there and gets the 3 white lights and takes the pressure off. Tatiana Shlopko from Ukraine, 115 kilograms. Well above her personal best of 110 kilograms. And trying to put herself in a solid position and put herself well out of reach for that overall gold medal. A very, very wide grip on the bar. Gets it back to the top, had to fight for it, but she gets it there and gets the 3 white lights. Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 117.5 kilograms. Currently 4th in the predicted totals. But just playing out the whole day, waiting for someone else to make an error. You can see they pulled that shirt a little bit tighter on this one and twisted the sleeves a little bit more for this lift. A great line on the descent, has to work hard, but she gets it to the top. And we get the 3 white lights, and it's on the board. We come around for our 3rd lifts now. Amber Jade Meth, the Republic of South Africa, looking for 52.5. Missed her opening lift at 50, hit it on a second, and now looking for 52.5. Getting the opportunity to lift at a world championship event in your home country. Looks like it might be a little bit too much. She's going to work for it. She's still going up. And just couldn't quite get that left hand up. And gets the 3 red lights. Karina Shebanina from Russia, 65 kilograms. So currently this will put her in 3rd position for the bench press. And Stafford from the US of A is under all sorts of pressure on her 3rd lift. Has to work through the middle. Can she keep pushing? Just couldn't quite fight it all the way to the top. And she is still currently in 3rd position for the bench press. And it now depends on Cormia Stafford, who is lifting now at 75 kilograms, who missed the opener, missed her 2nd, and is under enormous pressure for this lift. If she gets this lift, she's in a solid position for an overall medal as well. And it'll put her in 3rd for bench. But the challenge for an overall medal, she has to put this on the board or she does not register a total. You'll always hear us talking here in the commentary box about how important the opening lift is to be conservative. She's fought for this one. Let's see what the referee says. She might have jumped the rack command, but she gets 2 white lights, so she'll take the bronze medal in the bench press. And puts herself back in contention for the overall. Rochelle Roux from the Republic of South Africa, 77.5 kilograms. Gets a nice quick press call, but just can't get that left hand to accelerate enough. And she'll have to settle for 72.5. Angeline Bathage from the US of A looking for 82.5 kilograms and a silver medal in the bench press. Looking for 82.5 kilograms. Equipped lifting is such a technical, strategical lifting style. It's amazing and fantastic to see these sub-juniors competing at this level in equipped lifting. Unfortunately, she gets the 3 red lights and no lift, but she'll still take home the silver medal. Alison Galanga, USA, 85 kilograms. She's in a good position with the predicted totals to take home an overall medal, so important for her to put this on the board, and it's a personal best for her as well. So just trying to add an extra few kilos to her total here to keep herself in touch and in contention for those overall medals. Drives it fast off the chest, but the shirt just pushed her back a little bit and gets the 3 red lights. So you'll have to settle for 80 kilograms. Veronika Shashukina from Russia, 92.5 kilograms. She missed this on her second lift. 18 years of age, sub-junior. Looking to take home one last world championship as a sub-junior. She has the gold medal in bench press already. This is to add a few more numbers to that total and some icing on the cake. Had to work through that suit. They've really tightened that up. Gets it back to the top. Did she lock out of the top? 3 white lights for 92.5 kilograms. Andy Hernandez from the US of A looking for 102.5 kilograms. Well over a personal best with 97.5 kilograms. And playing a very solid strategic game so far today. He's just keeping himself in touch in those overall totals of the top three. He's sitting fairly close to the predicted total of third place. We might see her challenge for that bronze medal in the deadlift. Good descent. Fast off the chest and gets it to the top. A great third lift and 3 white lights. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 110 kilograms. Looking for 110 kilograms and trying to open that gap for the overall totals as well and secure that silver medal. Good bar path on the way down. Gets the speed off the chest, but has to work through the triceps and gets called to rack the bar and 3 red lights. Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 120 kilograms. Looking for a gold medal in the bench press. Slopko is also going to attempt 120 kilograms and is a fraction lighter. So we're battling here for the gold medal. Hernandez will take bronze in the bench press. So this will temporarily put her into the gold medal position for bench press at 120 kilograms. With Tatiana Slopko from the Ukraine to lift next. The coach on the sideline just giving those last minute instructions. Gets a good press. She's having to work, but she gets it to the top. And the referees say it's a good lift. So she is currently in the gold medal position for bench press. And Tatiana Slopko will now attempt 120 kilograms and being a fraction lighter. And Smoleko will take the gold medal if she gets this lift. So this lift is for the gold medal in the bench press. It's a good press. It's back to the top, and let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights, and she'll take away the gold medal in the bench press. With Shmelenko from Russia with the silver medal, and Hernandez with the bronze medal. But don't go too far away, because in 20 minutes we're going to be back here with the deadlift. And as we know from past experience, anything can happen now. See you all in 20 minutes. Welcome back to the IPF World Sub-Junior and Junior Equipped Powerlifting Championships here in South Africa in 2018. Brought to you by none other than Elico, SBD and Uplift. And we are just 26 seconds away from watching the deadlift get underway here. And we've got some nice battles happening in the 52 kilo Sub-Junior who are all very close and all need to get those first lifts on the board. And our first lifter will be Amber Jade Meth from the Republic of South Africa, looking at 105 kilograms in the 52 kilo juniors. And the bar is loaded for Amber Jade Meth. Stands it straight up and gets the 3 white lights to get on the board. And our next lifter from the Republic of South Africa, Rochelle Roux, 117.5 kilograms, well under her personal best of 127.5. A good, easy opening lift. And some of these medal contentions are very, very tight. So it's really important for these young ladies to be putting their first lifts on the board. Veronika Shashikina from Russia, 125 kilograms, just a touch under her best lift of 130. Looking to take home one last world championship in the sub-juniors, and has put herself in a good position so far, but must get this one on the board. And she handles that easily. 3 white lights. Karina Shamanina from Russia, 130 kilograms. Sitting about 7.5 kilos away from third position in the predicted totals. They're looking to get this one on the board and maybe give herself an opportunity to challenge for a gold medal. Bronze medal at the end here. No problem with that lift at all. Stands it up very quickly and gets 3 white lights. Tatiana Shmuleko from Russia, 135 kilograms. Looking to try and take home a little bit of bling from this World Championships. Handles that with ease with 3 white lights.
135, stay on the bar.
Angelina Bathage for 135 as well. 14 years of age, sub-junior, has a personal best of 147.5. Wants to get this one on the board to put her in medal contention here. Stands it straight to the top and gets 2 white lights. That's enough to go on the board. Just a little bit unsteady in the lockout, and the head referee giving her a red light. Mia Stafford, 145 kilograms. Sub-junior, 14 years of age. Right in the running there for a silver medal if she puts this on the board. Very fast lift. 3 white lights. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 147.5 kilograms. Back into the juniors now. Well under her personal best of 160. It's just a fraction behind second place. Stands it up without any problems. 3 white lights. Andy Hernandez from the US of A looking at 147.5. Very smooth opening lift. 3 white lights. Tatiana Shlopko from the Ukraine looking at 155 kilograms. Currently has a very solid lead on the predicted totals, but has to put a number on the board in the deadlift. This is well under a personal best, so shouldn't pose too much of a challenge for her. Just loses a grip at the top and gets a no lift. Alison Galango from the US of A, 172.5. Just a smidge under a personal best of 175. A little bit of hesitation at the bottom there. It doesn't look to be a problem against 3 white lights. And we'll come around for our second lifts. With Amber Jade Meth looking for 115 kilograms. Well, looks like she's wearing the SBD belt with the patented belt buckle. Came a little bit forward at the start, but managed to pull it back in and gets it to the top. And gets 3 white lights. Rochelle Roux looking for 130 kilograms for a personal best. A previous best lift being 127.5. She lifted beltless in her first lift. Has put the belt on for a second now. and stands that up to the top without any real problems and gets 3 white lights.
132.5 for Veronica. Bars loaded.
Veronica Shashanukina from Russia, 132.5 kilograms. And is putting on a nice gap between her and second place. Had to work pretty hard for that lift. But gets the 3 white lights.
40 on the bar for Karina.
And currently looking solid in first place overall. Karina Shevanina from Russia, 140 kilograms. Just sitting a fraction behind third place. She puts this lift on the board, may give her an opportunity to challenge for that bronze medal. A little bit tough through the middle there, but locks it out of the top and gets 3 white lights.
142.5 for Tatiana.
Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 142.5. And back into the juniors now. Currently sitting in the bronze medal position. And only a couple of kilos behind the silver medal. And stands that up and locks it out with 3 white lights.
Same weight on the bar. Bar loaded.
Angelina Bathage from the US of A also looking at 142.5, the 14-year-old sub-junior. And is snapping at the heels. Shevanina in third place. Gets it to the top. 3 white lights and a much better lockout on that lift. Margarita Vasileva from Russia, 155 kilograms.
155. Bar loaded for Margarita.
Just under her personal best of 160. Got that deadlift suit super tight. Yeah, she looks pretty happy with that lift. And 3 white lights.
160.5 for new world sub-junior record. 160.5.
Tatiana Shlopko. 155. Missed this on her first lift. Really has to get this on the board or she's going to be under enormous pressure for her third lift. Currently on predicted totals in first place overall, but has to register a lift. Much better lift. Looked a lot easier for her, and 3 white lights. Andy Hernandez, 157.5. A personal best for Andy. And Stafford from the USA has put in a world record attempt for her second lift at 160.5. current sub-junior record, 160 kilograms. And Andy Hernandez absolutely nails 157.5.
Now load 160.5 for new sub-junior.
And Kwame Stafford from the US of A for a world sub-junior record, 160.5 kilograms. We're in day 2, session 1, and already another world record attempt.
Bar is loaded.
160.5 kilograms for a world sub-junior record. And she is the lightest lifter in her class today, weighing at 49.45 kilograms. Now lifting 160.5. Just a little bit too much. But she's got a third lift up her sleeve for another attempt at that. Alison Galanga from the USA, 185 kilograms. Well over a personal best of 175. And try to sneak into the medals if she can. Making that look easy at 185. There's plenty left in the tank to challenge here. We'll come back around for their third attempts. And currently in the sub-juniors, Veronica in first position, Stafford in second, and Bazic in third in the sub-juniors. And in the juniors, Schlopko in first, Vasileva in second, and Smoleko in third. And we're into our third lifts. To decide the overall medals. Amber Jade Meth, 127.5 to give her a total of 282.5. And it's a little bit too heavy for her. But she's had a fantastic day here. Rochelle Roux from the Republic of South Africa, 137.5. To give her a total of 357 and a 10 kilogram personal best. Having to work hard through the middle, but she hasn't stopped. She gets it to the top with a big smile on her face. And 3 white lights. And she'll finish 6th overall. Veronica Shakina from Russia, 137.5. To become the world sub-junior champion. And it's just a little bit too much, but she'll finish with a gold medal overall, the world champion here in South Africa. Karina Shevanina from Russia, 145 kilograms. Looking to take a bronze medal in the deadlift. Just a little bit too much to get through her knees there.
147.145.
But she will keep the bronze medal in the deadlift. And our next lifter, Angelina Batic from the US of A, looking for 145 kilograms to give her a silver medal in the deadlift and a bronze medal overall. That's a little bit too much, but she will take home a bronze medal overall and a silver medal in the deadlift. And Tatiana Smoleko from Russia, 147.5 kilograms. So this will give her a total of 435. And we'll sit her in bronze position with 4 lifters to come. Gets to the top and locks it out. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights. Margarita Valisleva from Russia, 160 kilograms.
Arms loaded for Margarita Valisleva.
This lift will give her the silver medal overall. And if she misses this lift, she drops back to the bronze medal. Big smile on her face. She knows she's got this. And 3 white lights and a silver medal overall. Cormia Stafford from the US of A. A second attempt at the world sub-junior record, 160.5 kilograms. Will give her the gold medal in the deadlift. And she'll take home a silver medal overall. So she has the gold medal in the deadlift already locked up. There's the silver medal overall locked up. This is for a world record. She's focused just a little bit too much. She's disappointed with herself, but what a great performance today. Taking home plenty of medals. Tatiana Shlopko from Ukraine, 162.5 kilograms. And the world junior 52 kilogram champion, finishing off her day with 162.5 kilograms and a world championship gold medal. Stands it to the top. Let's see what the referees say. Did the bar dip? 2 white lights. And she has the overall gold medal world champion. Andy Hernandez from the USA looking for 167.5. And this will jump her up in the rankings in the deadlift. This will put her into second position for the deadlift. She's currently in 4th position for the deadlift. Looks like we may have a misload on the bar. Yes, the chief referee has just identified a misload on the bar. They've rectified that, and she gets a new clock. 167.5 for a silver medal in the deadlift. Just a little bit too much for her today. So Slopko will take the silver medal in the deadlift. Melasleva will take the bronze medal in the deadlift. And Galanga will take the gold medal with one lift to come, 190.5 kilograms for a world junior record. And the gold medal in the deadlift. 190.5 kilograms for a world record attempt. Can we see a new world record in the first session of day 2? She will finish 4th overall, but wants that world record. She's got it moving. She's standing up fast. Can she lock it out? She gets to the top. There's a big smile on her face. I think she's got it. She does. A new world record with 3 white lights and 190.5 kilograms. A world record and a gold medal in the deadlift. And Slopko will take home the World Championship gold medal. Balasleva with silver. And Shmuleko with bronze in the juniors. And we will be right back here for the medal presentations for the 52 kilogram sub-junior and junior women very, very shortly.
The Vice President, Sigo John Peterson from Iceland, and Heather Latham, a Vice President from South Africa, will do the presentation. Star 52 kilo sub-junior woman. In the third place, how do you call it? Q Stafford from USA. Second place and the silver medal to Karina Shibunina from Russia. And the last name is the difficult. Veronica get the gold medal. She's also from Russia. In the bench press, in the third place, Hugh Stafford, USA. Second place, Angelina, also USA. And the gold medal to Veronica, Russia. Thank you. In the deadlift, third place and the bronze medal to Karina Shibunina, Russia. The second place to Angelina from the USA. And the gold medal to Q Stafford, USA. Thank you. The total in the third place, Angelina, USA. Second place to Q Stafford, USA. And the gold medalist is Veronica from Russia. Can we please all rise for the playing of the Russian national anthem? Everybody. you. 52 juniors. In the third place, Tatiana Smolenko from Russia. In the second place, Margarita Vasileva, Russia. And the gold medal in the squad to Tatiana Choloko from Ukraine. Thank you. In the bench press, in the third place, Andy Hernandez, USA. In the second place, Tatiana Smolenko, Russia. And the gold medal to Tatiana Shlopko, Ukraine. Thank you. In the deadlift, third place and the bronze go to Margarita Vasileva, Russia. Second place and the silver medal to Tatiana Shlopko, Ukraine. And the gold medal to Alison Galanga, USA. The new world record in the deadlift. Thank you. Total, in the third place in the bronze go to Tatiana Smolenko. Hello. Tatiana, Russia. The silver medal to Margarita Vasileva, also from Russia. And the gold and the world champion Tatiana Shlopko from Ukraine. And we will rise for the playing of the national anthem of Ukraine. Thank you, Jerry.